Hey, what's up, your average player? What's up, semi-old guy? Going on? It's looking like we want to pull the Charizards. Of course we do. What's up, guys? I'm opening 10 booster boxes today of Obsidian Flames, and I don't think it'll take me as long as the last time we opened nearly 400 packs, but I forgot how long it took me before. So I decided to, what's up, Nate Dog? I decided to start a little early. I was going to start at 7, and then I saw my stream from when we did Scarlet and Violet base. That was like 400 packs. That took me like 6 hours. I forget if I priced things that stream or not. There's no way it took me 6 hours to open 12 boxes, right? It shouldn't take a half an hour a box. But who knows? So we're just going to get started early. Yeah, so I open boxes. There's an event. There's an event coming up, so I'll be selling singles at that event. I also consign a booth at a comic store, so I sell modern stuff there. So I typically open some boxes of every set to put singles up at the comic store. I also sell packs up there, and then hopefully I'll grade some. I graded no Paldea Evolved because all of that set was just trashed. So I don't know if I'm gonna grade anything. Hopefully we pull some clean cards today and I can send something for grading. But yeah, so I'll be selling 2 booster boxes worth of packs, hopefully. And then I have an event coming up where I'll be selling singles, and then everything that's left after the event will go into the comic book store to sell those singles then. What do you do with all the bulk that I open? The bulk that I open, usually, so the bulk goes in the comic book store. I have like a 4 for $1 on commons and uncommons. That does pretty decently. And then I sell the hollows and reverse hollows 2 for $1, and those do pretty decently as well. Usually make like 100 to 150 bucks a month just off of those, which is actually pretty good. But then I rotate out, so I'll bring the new set bulk up, I'll take the old set bulk out, and then I'll send that stuff to, probably last time I sent it to Safari Zone, so I might do that again because that ended up being pretty good. So, but I send to I have been sending to a website that you just basically throw all of your bulk into like a priority mail box. You just send it off to them, and then they give you store credit to buy stuff in their website. So yeah, the magic card was cool. Yeah, Paldea Evolved overall was rough. I was more talking about condition. Paldea Evolved and Scarlet Violet base condition-wise were both terrible so far. I don't know if this set is going to have terrible condition as well. I hope it doesn't. I'm assuming it probably will. I did watch Darium's opening his profit loss on a booster box, and they pulled the Charizard, and it was damaged on the back. So I'm not holding my breath. I'm going to assume that everything I pull today is going to have some sort of imperfection, is not going to be gradable. But if we get lucky, we get lucky. I'll be pretty excited if that happens. What's up, Crawdad? Welcome. So yeah, we have 10 boxes to open, so we should probably just get into it. I also have a little cat cam today, so this is one of my cats. She might turn around at some point, but you just get a little fluff ball there while we're hanging out. So yeah, 10 boxes of Obsidian Flames. We're trying to pull some Charizards. We've got the Charizard Special Illustration Rare. We've got the Gold Charizard. We've got the Full Art other Charizard, whatever they call those things. And then we also have the regular EX Charizard. So we've got 4 different Charizards that we're looking to pull a bunch of today. Hopefully, fingers crossed. That's really it. I want to pull a bunch of Scissors. Scissor would be awesome. I love that card. Obviously, it was my #1 card of artwork wise from my top 10 list on the channel, so I'll be excited hopefully to pull some of those. But other than that, we'll see how it goes. We'll slow roll the first box, and then I'll have to go quickly through the next one. But I haven't seen the set yet, because I didn't open any Ruler of the Black Flame, so I haven't seen any of the set yet, apart from the top 10 list that I did. But we're also going to pull out Reverse Hollow Umbreons. I think Reverse Hollow Umbreons will probably pull out as well. Glimmet, Rhyme, Rockruff, Wiglet. I don't know who greenlit that at Pokemon, but interesting. Patrol Cap. Should be getting to the reverses. Ooh, that's cute. Blossom. Very nice. Reverse Magnemite. Damn! That might be one of Magnemite's most badass looking cards. Holy shit. That's cool. Reverse Padbulb. Not a huge fan. And Hollow Claydol. Alright. First pack. There it is. I hope you guys are doing good today. Let me know. Praise starts, yeah. Let me know how everything's going. I wish I was at Worlds, but I also kind of am okay with not being at Worlds because of the weather there right now. I think it's terrible, but it would be really cool to be there. People seem like they're having a lot of fun. We got a Comia Rowlet, nice looking card. Buttlebee, Smoliv, really don't like that Pokemon. Lycanroc looking badass with the moon in the background. Probopass coming up on the reverse. Ooh, Trevenant. Not my favorite ghost type. Numel. And a Togekiss. Alright. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, I hope you guys are doing good today. Hope everyone is chill, having a good night, hanging out. Shuckle. Bisharp. I like Bisharp. Really cool looking Pokemon. Ooh, this Magneton is cool. That's a cool art style. I don't feel like I've seen that before. Timpole. Pokemon League Headquarters. Lunatone. Sarina. Reverse Linoone. Reverse Drillbur. And a Darkrai. Ooh, Darkrai's in the set. Cool looking card. I like Darkrai. Probably one of my favorite. Is he a legendary or a mythical? He's a mythical Pokemon, right? He's not considered legendary, I don't think. Probably one of my favorite mythicals. Probably my favorite mythical. Pidgey. We're looking for some Pidgey art rares. Varoom, Larvitar, Skarmory, Espeon. Oh, that's nice. I like that. Haven't pulled an Umbreon yet. Oh, that's a nice looking Sharpedo. Oh, Reverse Houndoom. Okay. That was actually on my top 10 list, I think. I believe. Pretty sure. And a Palafin Hollow. You know, the only difference between Palafin and his... oh, no, this is the hero form Palafin, but there is a Palafin that's not hero form. The only difference between that and the pre-evolution is the heart on the chest. That's it. Otherwise, it's exactly the same. Not super creative with that one. Not super creative with that one. But the hero form is interesting looking. Got Heatmore, Lillipup, Toxel, Charcadet, Lycanroc, Probopass. Starting to see a lot of doubles. We got Dolive, Diggersby, and Entei. Ooh. Entei. I feel really bad for Entei because I know he's gonna get a he's gonna get what the prehistoric forms. What do they call those things? He's gonna get one of those, and it's just gonna be god awful, bro. The one of Raikou is just what are they doing, man? I mean, I know that they're trying to make them for some like. I don't understand how. Why would you change dog? I'm gonna call them dog. I know some people say that they're not dogs; they're actually just beasts, but. How are you going to change dogs into, like, lizard dinosaurs? It's so weird. Dartrix, that's cool looking artwork. Reverse Darumaka. Ooh, I got so excited. We got an Artisan. Artisan Gold, and our first EX is Houndstone. And a Energy. Suicune was cool. I just don't know. Like, just make new Pokemon. Just make new Pokemon. Or at least make them look prehistoric, but keep them as, like, dogs or beasts. Don't make them into, like, lizard dinosaurs. Kind of just weird. Rogue code. I don't know. I'm to the point, like, I am, you know, I'll give my opinion about different Pokemon designs if asked, but I'm pretty much over it at this point because the amount of people who just apologists. It's been years of seeing people apologize for Nintendo and Pokemon and terrible design choices and stuff, and you just get used to it at a certain point. It just is, oh, nope. Togedemaru and a Gita. Yeah, you just get used to it at some point. You just realize that you can't beat them. That doesn't mean you have to join them, but you're not gonna beat them, so. Unfortunately. Tadbulb. Steenie. Baltoy. Wooper. Ooh! Wait, Greninja's not in this set, is he? Greninja's not in this set. I did not see Greninja when I was looking. I don't know why Frogadier would be in it, though. Salazzle. Reverse Bisharp. Reverse Froakie. Greninja has to be in this set. There's Froakie and Frogadier? And a Thundurus. I swear, when I was looking, I did not see Greninja. I must have missed it. Maybe it just wasn't a super good design. It didn't strike my eye when I was looking through. We got Mawile, Togedemaru, Greavard, Lechonk, Lanoon, Darmanitan, Dartrix. Oh, Reverse Scyther. I know someone who would like that card. Pikachu. And a Scovillain. Alright, so far, not a whole ton of hits. Probably halfway through the right side. Carvana. Bungus, Nosepass, Wugtrio, Kangaskhan, Whiscash, Reverse Cleffa, Reverse Phantom, Hollow Toxtricity. I do like Toxtricity. What's up, Landon? Welcome. Man, the right-hand side of this box is taking its time. Togepi, Lampent, Gloom, Bronzer, Frogadier, Stunfisk. Ooh, Reverse Charmander. That's nice. I like that. Reverse Charmeleon. Come on, there's got to be a Charizard in this. Right? There has to be a Charizard. We got the Reverse Charmander and Charmeleon in the same bag. There's got to be a Charizard. Damn it. We got Scizor. That's a cool looking card though. Couple hits. We got the gold Artisan and Houndoom. Yeah, I like the Charmander. The Charmander, I think, was my number 10 on my top 10 favorite from the set. It's good stuff. But yeah, this is just the first half of the first box, so you're right on time. Charmander, Dratini, Bloatzel. Ooh, our first Umbreon. Non-hollow. Very nice. Lapras. Reverse Diglett. Reverse Clefairy. And a Pidgeot EX Full Art. Okay. It's off center. That's fine. We got a Pidgeot EX. Full art. Nice looking little Pidgeot. The biggest crime of this set is that there aren't special illustration rares for Dragonite and Tyranitar. That is the biggest crime of this set. I don't know why they did it. I don't know why they put those two Pokemon on the pack art. Very frustrating. But here we are. Reverse Fungus. Ooh, Lechonk. This was one of those times where people were like, oh my god, it's the most amazing Pokemon ever. And everyone freaked out about Lechonk. And I was just like, it's a pig. It's just a pig. Like, it's cute, but it's just a pig. But yeah, that's a really cute artwork, though, I gotta say. He basically ate himself into a food coma. That's pretty nice. Pretty good looking artwork. Alright, Oddish. Finn is in. Herdier, Limit, Masquerain, Gumshoes. Oh! 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 That's a cool Darkrai, but we're looking for the Umbreon. Palafin. I just got debated by 2 Dark-type Pokemon. How dare they? How dare they? Alright, we got Spoink, Dynamo, Darumaka, Surskit, Floatzel. Ooh, not a reverse, but another Umbreon. Lapras. Reverse Larvitar. Reverse Swablu. And an Entei. I already have an Entei. Don't need another one. Yo, what's up, Shovels? How's it going, man? Alright, we got Rhyme, Wiglet, Shuckle, Bisharp, Togetic, Ninetales. Speaking of Ninetales, Spoink, Baltoy. That looks like a Tyranitar. Hey, we got the Tyranitar EX with a dumb light bulb on his head, but at least they put it behind all the text. It's a nice looking card right there. Tyranitar EX. Pretty centered too, honestly. It's a little off center right to left. Not terrible. Should we check if it's damaged? Honestly, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. That's not so bad. It's pretty good. Nice. Doing great. Wish you some good luck. I appreciate it, man. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for the good luck. How many hits are we gonna get out of this box? Got Froakie. Bounsweet. 3 Charizards minimum? I hope so. Masquerain, Gumshoes, Pupitar, Lillipup, Poppy, and a Decidueye. I didn't know Decidueye was in this. Decidueye EX. Yeah, I hope we get some Zards. That'd be sick. If we don't get at least one Charizard, I will probably cry. I'm not sure if that's even possible to open 10 boxes and not pull one of the 3 Zards in this set that are considered chases, but if it happens, I will probably, you'll see me on the ground crying. Larvesta, Steenie, Scovillain. Scovillain again. Alright, we're starting the left side. Left side of the first box. After this box, we will start trying to go quicker through these boxes. But I want to slow roll the first box. Togetic, Ninetales, Reverse Griever, Reverse Barboach, Thunderous, Hollow, I got so much going on. So much going on. The next week is gonna be this weekend. I'm going to be going through, probably live streaming, but I'm gonna be pricing all of my slabs. Rowlet, Scizor, I'm gonna be pricing all of my slabs for the event next weekend. And then luckily, those will then be priced for the event next month. Hopefully the prices don't fluctuate all that much. We'll probably have to double check things, but yeah. But yeah, so this weekend we'll be pricing a bunch of crap. Probably won't be super fun to watch, but maybe it'll just be fun to chat, hang out. Toxtricity. From what I heard, I would be especially disappointed if you got none. Seems easy to pull. I think I saw I don't know out of how many packs they said it was, but basically like 1 in 200 I saw for the Zard. Just like an early graphic. But obviously those numbers change. Malamar. First one will be Reverse Toxel, and another Entei. There must not be that many hollows in this set. I feel like we've seen them all already. Or we just keep getting the same ones. That's possible. Oh, Eevee. I like it. That's a cute Eevee. That almost made my top 10. It was close, but no cigar. Camera, Inkay, Oinkalone, Skullvillain. What's up, Shug Nasty? What's going on? Nice cat cam. Thanks, man. I think Oak said it one day. Oak was like, "Oh, you should do a cat cam," because I think he saw my cats in the background or something. I was like, "Okay." She sleeps on that chair basically all day, every day, next to me while I work, so if I'm sitting here, she's basically always in that chair. Palafin. Perfect for a cat cam. How you doing today, Shug Nasty? Diglett. Rowlet. I'd say we've seen most of the cards at this point already. It's kind of crazy. Reverse. Oh, we got the Ice Cube. Okay. Alright. Oh! And the Dragonite EX. Okay. Okay. We got the Ice Cube. I think that is technically a special illustration rare. That is something. That is something. If we were gonna pull one that was really off center, then it's best that we pulled that one. But cat's got it right. Sleep is important. Just woke up. What the heck? The Dragonite's a nice looking card though. Kind of like that. But I saw an old school Pokemon pull 2 Charizards in the same pack. He pulled a full art Charizard. Oh yeah, Japan, that's right. He pulled a full art Charizard in the back and the gold Charizard in the spot in front of it. In the same freaking pack. I don't know if you guys saw that on Instagram, but like damn, that is one. It wasn't the Altar, but still. The gold and the full art in the same pack, pretty wild. Reverse Volcarona. We got the Pidgey! Oh, my bad. I just slapped you guys. We got the Pidgey art rare. Boom. 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 It's a nice looking card. Wasn't able to catch the Pokeflips live. Anybody watch it? I did not watch it. I'm sure other people did though. I did not watch it. Larvesta, Pidgey, Bungus, Litwick, Grumpig, Bellybolts, Reverse Audino. Ah, go right on! I thought it was gonna be a Charizard. Damn it! It's a nice looking card though. I think Koraidon is playable. I don't know. Is Koraidon playable? That's the second EX Koraidon's gotten in 3 sets, so I would assume he's probably playable. It's probably why he got another one, but I could be wrong. Drillbur, Cubchoo, Spoink, Dynamo, Beartic, Charmeleon, Excadrill, Reverse Mawile, Reverse Umbreon, damn it, Ponyard, and Scizor. Pulled a bunch of Scizors. One thing I will say, and I don't know if this is just the comic shop, might be more humid than like my place, but the hollows, damn, they curl up. They curl up hard. The hollows do. This new hollow set, like my hollows up at the comic shop right now, have a serious bend to them. They're not looking good right now. Reverse Toadstool, Reverse Togepi, and a Togepiss. Look like Pringles. Yeah, basically, they basically do. Some of them do, at least. Some of them are okay. Some of them look like Pringles. That is a very good description, for sure. Yungus. Okay, so we've pulled 2 Umbreons. I want to reverse though. Damn it. Or a reverse Espeon would be cool too. And an Entei. I feel like we might have all of our hits. We had an SIR, the gold card, the full art. We might have some more, like another AR or 2. But maybe a full art trainer, possibly. Still, I'm not sure. Ooh, that Dragonair is nice. That almost made the top 10. It's a nice looking card. Reverse Rockruff, Reverse Herdier, Oxtricity. Yeah, we might have hit all of our hits so far. Dan gave some more optimistic predictions for the hobby. Does English also have guaranteed hits? Sort of. Pretty much. It's kind of weird. I don't know. It's changed over the years. Like, it seems like the Scarlet and Violet boxes have had like one SIR, at least one SIR per box, which is like the bigger hit, you know, like the alternate art. I'm not sure. I don't know. It's not as like guaranteed, like stated guaranteed that the Japanese is. Obviously, you get a lot more hits than the Japanese box because the Japanese includes the full arts and things as secrets, as the 1 per box secret. So there are more hits usually per English box than a Japanese box, but I don't know how much of it you're actually guaranteed. Skullvillain's been right after Entei each time. Really? Hopefully these boxes, I don't know, every once in a while you get those mapped things. Like mappable boxes, which not good. Hopefully I don't think that's the case for this. Sometimes that can happen. It's kind of weird. Sun and Moon base, I think, was the... Ooh, reverse Eevee. Okay, nice. I like that. Dynamo. And a Poppy. Okay, we got a Poppy full art. That's the full art trainer I was waiting for. Full art trainer is very off center. Oh, English Pokemon. It's a cool Eevee, honestly. Probably won't sleeve it or anything, but too old to stop. FBI, open up. I don't think there is a stonking waifu in this set, because the only other waifu is forgot what her name is. Armorage, Timpole, Lunatone, Sizor. But she doesn't seem to be popping off really either. Yeah, the Detective Pikachu promo is really cool. There should be a shit ton of them though, so I'll probably buy some. Because there was a shit ton of the SV001 and it's basically the same situation. Smoliv, Varoom, Salandit, Electric, Houndoom, Bracious. Oh, I got excited. Frick. Targetet. And Darkrai. Was that the last pack? Man, how did we do? I feel like that was kind of a shitty box. Not even a Charizard. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Only 11 hits. I feel like that's kind of not that great for a box. We got the Ice-Q, which is kind of meh. Tyrantar's cool. The Pidgeot's cool. The Full Art Trainer's kind of meh. But I don't know if there really is a good Full Art Trainer. How many art rares did we get? 2? We only got 2 art rares. That's crazy. I feel like you usually get a lot more. How many regular EXs did we get? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we got 4 regular EXs, which seems kind of normal. We only got 2 of the art rares. That doesn't seem right. That seems a little skimpy. All right, box number 2. We're gonna start going kind of quick now. We're gonna have to. Else I'm gonna be here all night. I think most of that's pretty normal though. The EX, yeah, most of that's pretty normal, Chevels. Except for maybe the gold. But yeah, we'll see how the second box does for us. Bunnelby, Togedemaru, and Scovillain. I feel like that felt like a pretty normal box. Based on like what we've opened from the 2 sets so far. That was kind of a skimpy box. But I could be wrong. Vengeful Punch, Phantom, Entei. I just realized you said 20 of 25 cases and not boxes. Wait, what are you talking about? Oh. Yeah, I think Dan's been putting away modern boxes for a while. But yeah, that's a lot of cases. But he always takes his maximum distribution. OSP said the boxes he opened had horrible print quality, like a downgrade from Paldea. Oh god, if it's a downgrade from Paldea, then we are absolutely fucked. Because Paldea was some of the worst print I have seen ever in a Pokemon opening up Pokemon cards. So if we downgraded from that, yeah, English is fucked. If we downgraded from that. All right, we got Clefairy, and we got the Greedent EX. The Greedent EX. I think Paldea was pretty much bottom of the barrel, so I don't know if he had better luck with that set, but I had terrible luck with Paldea Evolve. It was awful. Same with Scarlet Violet Base was also awful. So I hope we don't downgrade from there, because that is a bad spot to be downgrading from. Larvitar, Ninetales, Scizor. It's kind of funny, where I sell stuff, nobody is buying the full art trainers. So at the comic shop, when I put these up there, oh yes! There we go, baby. We got a Scizor, my #1 card in the set. And behind that, a freaking Victini. Go to hell, Victini. Oh yeah, you can see, like, there's, you know, this card already has whitening all the way up the edge there. Or silvering. It looks like whitening, like full-on whitening. Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's pretty banged up. Pretty banged up. The hits were coming apart. The backs of the cards were coming off the front. They were like peeling. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing, but I don't know what they changed about the printing process. But if that's happening, that is really not good. Tadbulb, Togekiss, Toxtricity. That's really, really not good. Salazzle. Ortega. I didn't know this card was in the set. That's pretty cool. Well, that's a Saito artwork. Of course it's cool then. This looks pretty clean. Centering's a little off. That's a cool card. Ortega. Neat. Neat stuff. We're still looking for reverse hollow Umbreon. I don't know why, like, that is my chase. Like, oh man. Even in a set full of Charizards, I'm chasing an Umbreon. What the hell is wrong with me? Probopass, Greaver, Mawile, Palafin. Baratic, Rowlet, Scovillain. You ever promote listings on eBay? Yes, I do. I promote everything. 2.5%. So slightly above the minimum, since I kind of assume that most people just put the minimum. So I do 2.5. I've heard of people being really successful at 2.1%, but I typically do 2.5%. Oh. Hey, the Pidgeot EX. By Jerky. Pidgeot EX. Not bad, not bad. Still no Charizards, though. Starting to get worried. How was the Charizard set? Not have very many Charizards. What's happening? But yeah, I do promote every listing. He said he's not as bearish as people paint him. He answers depending on how questions are formulated. Yeah. I mean, you can't really be like, you can be somewhat bearish. Like, the problem is this whole bearish and bullish thing is kind of stupid, because basically, if you're logical, like if you don't look at it from an emotional perspective and you look at it from like a logical point of view, you're just shown as bearish because you're not like fully bought in, you know, screaming to the rooftops of how great Pokemon is. Like you're being logical and consistent and realistic about certain things, but people don't like to see that. They want you to be like super animated and positive and all that stuff. But he, you know, he's full time, so it makes sense that he has to be super measured and logical and with the way that he looks at things compared to like me, you know. Yeah, the Darkrai is very nice. Yeah, risk averse, yeah. What's up, shining cards and collectibles? I think that's Ray, right? You changed your name, I think, right? Could be wrong. Apologies if I am. I think that's Ray. Yeah, the Darkrai art's nice. Yeah, it's Ray. What's up, Ray? Welcome. Come on, Charizard. Palmot. Man. Florida man. There's a lot of people in the hobby in Florida. Or at least a lot of people in the Discords I'm in Florida. Just hanging out, hoping you pull some fire. I hope so. I hope so too. But we will see. I feel like Ray just put out a YouTube video recently. Whiscash, Audino, Entei. Dynamo. Come on, Weasel. Lampin. Scizor. Feel like you had one recently about pickups and selling at a convention or something. Feel like that was fairly recent. Could be wrong. Ooh, I like this Dragonair. That is a good card. Belly Bolt. This made my top 10, actually. The Belly Bolt did. I think the artwork on it's really cool. Only get stuff in when I get shit in. Yeah. Yeah, man, sometimes it's hard. Like, I try to put out 2 videos a week. Sometimes it's hard to think of... Sometimes it's hard to think... Like, if I don't have stuff coming in... Umbreon! Not a reverse, though. Goose, Lechonk, Darkrai. Since I don't make a lot of videos where I'm like analyzing the market or anything, or can just like make stuff up on the fly. Usually it's if I get stuff in, or if I'm opening something, or my channel is more of like a entertainment channel. I occasionally give my opinion, but for the most part it's entertainment stuff. But sometimes if I don't have like a PSA return coming in or something, it is tough to think of what to make a video on. No one should listen to me analyze stuff. Yeah, me neither. Combi, Team Sargron, Thunders. Don't listen to me. I have a PSA return coming back though. It just shipped today, and oh boy, it is good. It is some good stuff. Pretty excited about it. Palpitoad. Oh, it's not a reverse. Come on, give me the reverse Umbreon. Rockruff, King Gambit. I like King Gambit. King Gambit's cool. They've been so slow. I know. All of them, honestly. Like CGC's been pretty slow. I just had something ship out to me from CGC recently, or today as well. So that was an interesting one. So I got all my grades. I sent in 60 cards, and they were all reverse holos, Pokeball reverse holos from Pokemon 151 of like Mewtwo and the evolutions and stuff. Lots of Gem Mint 10s, a couple pristines, and like a couple random 9s and like one 9.5, I think. But overall, it was good. Because I got mostly, I think I got like 55 Gem Mint or no, 55 gem mint 10 or pristine 10 out of 59. So, I mean, it was good. A lot less pristines. Oh, reverse Espeon. There we go. That's nice. Set that one aside, maybe. A shuckle. But it's probably good that I didn't get any pristines because a lot of those cards have print lines. So it was nice to get gem mint 10s on them. Probably good that I didn't get a lot of pristines. People would be like, what the hell? This pristine 10 has a print line. Like, It's a nice looking card. It's a nice looking Espeon. I like it. I do like the reverse hollows. I think they are quite nice. Yeah, I don't know how it's gonna work out for me. I think I just, you know, I'm into them for like no money. I think I bought them for like, hey, Pidgeot EX. I think I bought them for like a couple dollars a piece or $1 a piece or something like that from what's the place? Card Rush when the set came out, and then, you know, graded them for $9, $9.60. So I'm into them for like $11. So I figure if I sell them for, even if I only sold them for $25, I'm still making money. It'll be kind of not worth doing again at that price, but I don't have to sell them for very much, and they're all 10s to break even. So figured I'd try it, see how it went. And I have some more Master Ball reverses I have to send out too. There is a lack of Charizards in this Charizard set, I'll tell you that much. I don't know where they are, but we're 2 booster boxes in and I haven't pulled a single Charizard yet. How does this happen? Charcadet, Scizor. Nailed it with the Master Ball reverses. Yeah, I wish I had those intuitions more often. But yeah, I feel pretty good about that play now. I wish I would have bought more too. But you always wish... Is that... Did I just complain about Charizards and now we got one? Let's go! Charizard EX. That's all you gotta do, guys. You just gotta complain loud enough. Pokemon rewards you. Too bad it's off center, but it's a cool card. Remember getting laughed at for grading Japanese reverses at Collecticon? Wait, really? I graded a I don't think it was a perfect 10. Pristine 10? It was a reverse Pikachu from Dark Phantasma, the Pokeball reverse. I think it might have been a perfect 10, and I sold it for like a few $100 or something. So, yeah, I mean, some people think that they know everything when actually they just don't know anything. I walk out of the room, take a call, you immediately pull his art. Yeah, Samuel, gotta get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here. I think there's... Yeah, I don't know. I think it's really important to... You'd be surprised with who it was. Oh, yeah, probably. I don't know. But yeah, it's... I don't know. I think people should care way more about the species of Pokemon than anything else. That's what I've always done. I don't really care. Ooh! All right. We got the full art EX Charizard. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. It's got a couple white dots, but it's not damaged. It is a little off center left to right, though. But it's not damaged, so... we might be grading that one. We'll see. Doubles our box. But yeah, I think species of Pokemon matters a whole hell of a lot more than almost anything else. Like, it could be the worst artwork of Charizard, and I'll still buy it. I'll still buy it. You know, there's just certain species that it doesn't matter what the card actually looks like. It's the Pokemon that is important to the, you know, equation. So I've always prioritized species of Pokemon when buying stuff to grade over, you know, good artworks. Not saying, oh, Larvitar. Nice. Oh. Like, yeah, I don't know. I just think that's like a super obvious thing, though, personally, to prioritize species. Like, you see it with basically every new set. You know, the chase of Paldea Evolved was a freaking Magikarp. Like, I think there's pretty clear examples of, like, people like Pokemon from certain generations, and like way more than even the coolest looking Pokemon from the newest generations. Like, oh, hold on. Wait, this is the special illustration, right? Oh, and River Room. Wait, so this is the SIR Poppy, right? So we got the regular Poppy over there, and now we got the 2-star rarity Poppy. Which Pokemon is that? I forget the name of it. It's like an elephant Pokemon. Charizards, Gengars, evolutions. Yeah, I mean, there's just certain Pokemon. I will say that one of the first things that I did, and I've said this multiple times, so I'm not really giving anything away, but one of the first things that I, it might be, is it Qfin? Qfin's, no, yeah, it could, I don't know. I've said this before, so I'm not really, like, you know, creating any issues for myself, but one of the first things that I did when I decided I was going to start taking this seriously is I basically mapped out in a spreadsheet. I looked at every most popular Pokemon list on the internet by generation. And so I have a list of the top 20. I cross-referenced all of them. And then, so now I have a list that I go through of the top 20 most popular Pokemon per generation. And I use that when I'm looking to potentially buy something. That was like the first thing that I did. And it's worked out for me so far. Obviously, there's a lot more than that, but I just think species of Pokemon is really important. Yo, the green shiz! Yo, your guys' podcast, you guys have to do, you guessing British slang. You have to, because the sports thing was so freaking hilarious. I was crying laughing. It was the freaking best. I was conditioned. Condition's okay, actually. So this was our other box. So far, conditions is all right. There's a couple cards that I would say centering is probably the worst thing right now for me. But we've got a full art River Room, Poppy. We did get the Charizard, so that's cool. We got the full art Charizard. We also got the EX Charizard. This one's a little off center. We got the reverse Espeon. I don't know if I'll keep that. Oh, we did get the Pidgeot. SIR. Yeah. Oh, we got the Scizor. Dude, this box was good. This box was sick. But gonna watch a game tonight? Wait, are the Vikings playing tonight? I don't get that, I don't get any channels, so if they are, I wouldn't know. Still not used to English cards being silver bordered yet. I've seen people attributing like the poor quality of cards to the silver borders. They're like, we need to go back to the gold borders so that the quality of the cards can get better. It's like, wait a minute. I don't know if those things are equated, but they might be. Yeah, I don't know. At Seahawks. I probably won't watch it, but I'll pay attention to it. Oh, metal. Yeah, I like the silver. I like the silver borders. I think the silver borders are nice. They look pretty cool. I bought a bunch of cards recently from a Japanese buyer, and I was like, oh my god, I got scammed again. Because I bought all of these VMAXs and Vs and VMAXs, and maybe wait. Oh, another reverse Espeon. Oh, it's going to be the Pidgeot again. Pidgeot EX. Oh, and the Gita full art. Okay, relax. What a pack. Got the reverse Espeon. The Pidgeot EX and the Gita. That's pretty nice. Yeah, I'm waiting for my double Zard pack. I saw that old school Pokemon got a double full art Zard pack, the gold and the full art in the same pack. I was like, damn, that is sick. You like the silver border with water Pokemon? Yeah, I think the silver borders look pretty good. Whooper, eat more, Scizor. We're still waiting for a reverse Umbreon, but we did get 2 reverse Espeons, so that's pretty nice. We'll take that. This is only our 3rd box. Oh god, I have 7 more after this. Jesus. We're gonna be here forever. It's a good thing I started an hour earlier. Serena, King Gambit, Gita. How long have we been streaming so far? An hour. So I'm doing like... Oh man, I am doing like half an hour a box. This is rough. Pokemon League, Charcadet, and Toxtricity. I did. I have the full art EX and the regular EX so far. Nothing crazy. No gold or alternate. Espeon, Electric, Dynamo. And we got another one. What the hell? Let's go. Hell yeah. Full art number 2. Centering looks better, somewhat better on this one. Hold on, let me check the condition. It looks pretty good. Let's go. Both our Charizards look decent. Ooh. Nice. Got another bad boy. Yeah, the sorting I have to do after is terrible because not only do I have to sort out the hollows, I also sort them by by energy type. So it takes even longer. Because that's how I have them sorted at the store, so I have to sort them by energy type as well. It fucking sucks. It's probably not how I should have done it, but I feel like if you're going to sell them like that, you kind of have to, you know? Like if people are looking for a specific card, like bulk card, you can't really not sort them. Gita SAR is the best one in the set. Which one is the SAR? I got the full art. I don't... That's not the SAR, right? Is this... This is just the full art, right? Because it's got the silver star. So I'm assuming it has gold stars if it's the... Arvitar! And Charizard! Let's go! Give me all the Zards. All of them. Every single one. They're mine. Alright, so we got the Larvitar. And we got the Charizard. Alright, so the regular Charizard EX isn't crazy, you know. I think it's like 10 bucks, 15 bucks. Obviously, it'll go down over time. Come on. Oh, we already pulled the Pidgeot out of this box, right? We probably won't get another SIR, but if we do, that'd be pretty crazy. That'd be pretty cool, Pokemon, if you'd give me another SIR. The book reading one. Gotcha. Ortega, Drampa, Glimora. Glimora. So what, does anybody else have any, Obsidian Flames coming in the mail? You guys gonna open any of it, or just buy singles? Keemstar Grunt, Bound Sweet, Thunderous. I have an email and I don't know what it is. I had a big sale today. $384 sale for a PSA 10 Win from the Sea Entei Hollow. Pretty good. I would say that's pretty good. Pretty happy about that. GF ordered a PC exclusive ETB to open. Oh, I still have like a case of those coming. I gotta open one of those for a video, I think. Got a couple Japanese ones. Oh, okay, the Black Flame. Is it Legend of the Black Flame? Something, Ruler of the Black Flame, that's what it is. Ruler. Palafin, Palpitoad, Grita. If I'm going through these and you see a reverse Umbreon, you yell at me, alright? Just scream at me. Yeah, the podcast is doing great, Shiz. I definitely appreciate it. I feel like there's a lack of long-form content recently. Or maybe it's just I don't watch a lot of the people that are currently doing the long-form stuff. Excadrill, Skarmory, Entei. So I like the podcast, though. For sure. There's some really great podcasts right now. There's obviously Radar's podcast, your guys' podcast. I love the Next Gen TCG podcast. And then obviously Pokeflips. There's a lot of good Pokemon podcasts. So that's awesome. Rhyme, Masquerain, Togekiss. There's probably more podcasts, but I just don't know them. Scizor, Lycanroc, Palafin. Oh! What is happening? We got the Revavroom EX and the Revavroom EX. What the hell? We got the Revavroom double pack. Nice. This card is super cool. They did a really good, like, Mad Max Pokemon interpretation there. It's super cool looking. Yeah, we got the Revavroom pack. That's pretty sick. So we got the Revavroom SIR, we got the Charizard full art. 2 Charizard full art so far. We got a ton of packs left. Wait, didn't we get the Pidgeot in this box too? What's happening? How many SIRs did we get? Palafin, Gita. I feel like there's a lot less art rares in these boxes than I feel like there were in Paldea. It's a cool looking card. I like the Palafin. I could be wrong. Maybe 3 per box is about right. Not sure. What's everyone's chase card in this set? What are you guys thinking? What are you excited to pull? Dragonair, Baroom, Electros, Darkrai. Oh. What is happening? I just mangled the pack. Entei, Skullvillain, Claydol. The Zard so I could sell it. Well, there you go. Seismitoad, Glimmer, Sinistea. Ooh, Absol. That's nice. That's a nice little Absol, random Absol right in the middle of that pack. I like Absol, very cool Pokemon. In my opinion. You say the Gita, favorite art's definitely the Scizor. Yeah, the Scizor is my favorite art as well. With the Charizard alternate coming in a close second. Yeah, the Scizor is just really good. Chandelure, Kangaskhan, Skullvillain. Altaria, Pidgeot, Dratini, Thundurus. The Gita. So, I don't know. Trying to. Never mind. I thought I had a thing and then it disappeared and then it just kind of looked weird. Now we're here. I do have a local show next weekend. I'm very excited. Actually, I'm terrified. I'm excited, but I'm also terrified. So it's a local Comic-Con. The comic store that I rent my booth from, they are the ones that put it on. And he drew out the map for where the booths are gonna be, and he showed me yesterday. And he literally put me as the first booth when you walk in, which is great, just fantastic, but at the same time, kind of terrifying because there's gonna be a shitload. It's literally the first thing when you walk in. The first thing you'll see is my dumbass face staring back. It could be kind of brutal to be literally the first one, but hopefully it. I don't know. It probably will be good overall. It just finally got one. Finally got, oh, and a Houndoom EX. Finally got our reverse Umbreon. Alright, now I'm just looking for the Zard. let me look at the condition of this bad boy. It looks all right. Let us know when you're rich. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I would like to hit a few thousand in sales. I think that's probably possible at a show. Last year I did a booth like just for the hell of it. So I was like, oh, this would kind of be fun, I guess. And I'm selling Pokemon cards, and I didn't have any of the inventory I have this year, and I did 2,000 in sales, I think. So I have a way bigger inventory, way more graded cards. I would think that I would do better, but I guess it really depends on the people that show up, you know? So we'll see. Yeah, hopefully it goes well. And then I can roll whatever inventory's left straight into Collecticon the next month. And then hopefully I am completely bought out. Not that I'm leaving. I want to stay here, obviously, but I want to go into next year with a large amount of cash to just start buying with. And right now I have some bigger ticket items that I could move to acquire that cash, so probably will try to do that. I feel like this box was insane. So let's see. Got SIR. We didn't get 3 SIRs, right? No. 1 full art, 2 SIRs, the full art Charizard, Charizard EX, the Gita. We got a reverse Espeon and a reverse Umbreon. That's sick. So, how many Radiant Zards I have? Dude, if you see, I already set up the binder. I'm going to have a binder for vintage and modern Japanese because I have way too much of it. Dude, my modern Japanese binder is like 2 full pages of fucking Radiant Zards. It's like 48 Radiant Zards. People are going to look at it and be like, what the fuck? This dude's got a problem. I do have a problem, by the way. Oh, there's another pack. The Charizard EX SIR is coming out of that pack. I didn't accidentally put any other. Yeah, I'll have a like a standing case, a standing lockable case that I'm gonna put my vintage packs and the ponchos and some of the more. Oh wait, it's a double banger. We got a Belly Bolt and a Vespiquen EX. What the hell? This box was stacked. Now I'll have the ponchos. I'll have the PSA 10 Pokekune cards. I haven't sold those yet. I'm gonna have some like high value stuff, so hopefully people will bring a lot of money. Hopefully someone like Gem Mint will just come by and just buy my case off me or something. Hopefully that happens. The nice thing is all those big guys will be there because of, I think they're all going to Rusty's, so that'll be nice. Okay, what do you guys think? Should I leave 1 box per case? Or should I leave 1 box or 2 boxes from 1 case left for packs? There's a part of me because the centering has been a little wonky on this case. Maybe I should do 1 box from each case instead of. I don't know. I'm probably just overthinking it. Bring some free case. I don't think you're allowed to bring alcohol. What do we got? My order's been delivered. Yes, I am aware. Thank you. I'm opening it right now. But yeah, I'm a little terrified about next weekend, but Should be fine. He's like, this is the best place to put you. And literally right in the front. But at least I'll have a bit of a refresher on vending before Collecticon. I'm much more nervous about Collecticon than I am for this one. So I've already done this once. What's up, Maki? How's it going? Box number 4. 4 of 10. I'm an idiot. Alright. Dartrix. Limette. Glafable. I didn't even know this card was in this set. Oh. Did I not answer? I'm good. I'm good. My bad. I'm good. Alright. Oh, Umbreon. Not a reverse. Litwick. Pidgey. Play-Doh. We're getting the Charizard. Charizard is in this box. The SIR Charizard is in this box. I can feel it. Or the gold. I haven't pulled a gold card in a bit. Maybe we'll get a gold out of this. Surskit. Oh, nice! Our first Ninetales. I like the Ninetales. Oh, hold on. No, yeah, we're good. Centering on that one actually looks pretty good. Yeah, that's a really nice looking card. I like that a lot. My bulk is already not manageable. One thing that I am... Oh, what is the Korean alcohol called? That stuff is so good. Soju. I am kind of addicted to soju, but I can't find it around me. You can find it like all over the West Coast and stuff, but you can't find it anywhere around here. It's so annoying. Soju is so good. Korean food in general is amazing. But yeah, soju is insanely good. Umbreon, not a reverse. Thunderous. Come on. Carvana. Darkrai. Yeah, I'm glad I started an hour early. I might actually get to bed on time. Go get it. Sharpedo. Togeous. Probably just order it online. Maybe? I'm not sure where I would do that. Because it's alcohol. So, I don't think you can just... Can you just buy alcohol off of, like, Amazon? I don't think you can do that, right? Maybe you can. I guess I've never really looked for it. Just didn't assume that was a thing. Lechonk, Bronzor, Scoville. Oh! Hey! There it is! The Gita. This is the one that Lesnar looking for, I think. SIR Gita. Nice looking card. Very cool. I think we've pulled every SIR now, apart from the Zard. Haven't been in the States in a while, but on Amazon Japan you can. I'll have to take a look. I'm not sure if you can buy alcohol on Amazon. But I've looked everywhere around here. There's a Korean grocery store that probably has it, but it's like 45 minutes away from where I live. So, all right, see you later, Ray. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. Have a great day. Oh, I thought I saw the Charizard. See you later, Ray. Shug Nasty, are you in the military? You said you're in Okinawa, I think, right? So that's why I'm curious. Oh, freaking ice cube. I didn't know what that was. I just saw the fire. I think Okinawa is where the military base is, right? The U.S. base. I got out about 5 years ago and stayed here. Nice. Was that a pain, or is it fairly easy for military to kind of stay in the country, or? Because I know whenever I watch videos about foreigners moving to Japan, it's like this really terribly hard, difficult process. Super outdated sounding, and Rhyme, Smolev, Claydol. Easy transition. Oh yeah, your wife. That's right. That's right. Well, that's nice. That's cool. Magnezone, Malamar, Scizor. Gita. Ooh, Pidgeotto. Haven't pulled the Pidgeotto yet. Cool. Come on, gold card. Gold Zard. Focus. I've only pulled one gold card so far, and it was the city card, the artisan, something like that. I don't know. Or Torzen, Bloom, Baltoy, Scoville. Vulpix, Dratini, Thundurus. Man, this pack seems thick. Lillipup, Houndour, oh, Glimora. I'm kind of surprised you're not in the area for Worlds, Shug Nasty. Not heading up to Yokohama. It's probably a pretty far train right now. Maybe like 4 hours? Guess I'm not sure from Okinawa, because that's like way south, right? I know it's like an hour and a half or 2 hours to Kyoto, but it's way further south than Kyoto, right? Miraidon. Cards are pretty cool looking. Okinawa's an island in the south. Yeah. So do you have to do a ferry back and forth when you come to like mainland? Charmander reverse of our room. It's about a 3-hour plane ride to Tokyo. It's not so terrible. I think someday I'd like to go south, go to Okinawa. Around that, kind of the more tropical side of Japan. And then one time I'd like to go north and check out like the northern part of Japan as well. So right now I've really kind of been central, like Kyoto and Tokyo. Central-ish. But it'd be fun to see those other spots. Like the Hawaii of Japan, yeah. I think next year I want to go to Hawaii. I have to figure out what I want to do. I'm going to Japan with my brother next year in March. So that's cool. But we'll probably be staying more Tokyo, Kyoto again, so I can show him, I can show him stuff, like stuff that, oh, here we go, Vespiquen. I can show him the stuff that I've seen and show him around and everything and kind of tour something. And we might go to, like Osaka after Kyoto or something, since I haven't seen that city yet. But I don't think we're planning on going, you know, too far north or south during that trip. And then after that, I'm either gonna go in the winter. I want to maybe go to Hawaii, either that or Korea, but I don't know. I want to go to Korea really bad, but at the same time, it's going to be an even farther flight than Japan is, and Japan is such a long flight. It is a brutal flight. But it's not so bad because my brother lives in Seattle, so I can fly from Seattle to Japan, and that's like 10 hours-ish. Oh, okay. Okay. No! What is this? An energy? Why, Pokemon? Why do you do these? What a waste of a gold card. It is kind of cool, but I wish it was a Charizard. I think I'll probably end up going to Hawaii. Boom. My grandpa's a big, my grandpa used to rotate every other year going to Hawaii and Alaska. Like the two opposites of the United States. But they really like Maui, so I kind of feel like I want to experience what they've experienced, you know. So it'd be nice to go to Hawaii. They have these where you can rent. I almost want to do a really adventurous trip where you basically rent a sleeper van and you just drive to different campsites on the island. And you rent out, you know, different campsites, and you just sleep in the sleeper van, and you just explore the whole time you're there. I think that would be pretty fun, but I don't know if I'm that adventurous. It sounds like a really fun time, though. We'll see. All right, sounds good, dude. Hammer up. Squelbit. Absol. I like the Absol. It's a pretty nice looking card. If you guys are enjoying the stream, make sure to hit the like button while you're here. Very much appreciate it. Helps me out a lot. We're going to be here for a while. Got a long ways to go. Scyther, Clodsire, Thunderous. Come on. Eevee reverse, Darumaka, Pal. Any big hits yet? How big are we talking? How's it going, Taco? I have 2 of the full art Charizards, not the gold or the SIR. I've pulled all the other alternate arts, but not the Charizard. 2 of the full art Charizards. And a couple of the Charizard EXs. Bronzer, Froakie, Darkrai. And they surprisingly actually look like they're in decent condition, so I might be able to grade them, which would be awesome. But we'll see. See how that goes. Charmeleon, Wiglet, Arboliva, and Togekiss. That was the last pack of that box. I feel like that box was a little light. Let's see. How many hits did we get off that one? Gloom, Vespiquen. Oof, that box is rough, apart from the Gita. The Ninetales is cool, but man, yikes. The rest of those pulls were yikes. That was a yikes box. That was definitely a yikes box. All right. Next one. How are you doing today, Taco? What's going on, dude? This is box number 5. We're almost halfway there. Bellybolt, Varoom, Togekiss. Am I right? Did they just put all of the Greninja Pokemon in here, but not put Greninja on here? Like, what? That's a Charizard! Come on! Yeah! Woo! Let's go! The centering on it is kind of dog bleep, but we got one. It's got issues as well. Oh yeah, this one is not gradable at all. It's got whitening all over the place. Look at that whitening nick in the bottom left, whitening in the bottom right. Super off center. This card is messed up. That's alright, we'll sell this one as a single. Not gradable. Oof. True. It's cool we pulled it though. Still pretty awesome. What's up, Jeff? How's it going? Charmander reverse, Oddish, Claydol. Yeah, we should definitely not be getting light play cards out of packs. That's pretty rough, but it is what it is. Magnemite, Toadscool, Scovillain. Pretty rough. Hopefully if we pull the SIR, it doesn't look like that. Luckily, my other 2 Charizard full arts looked good, so we have a couple we can use. Armorage, Salandit, Palafin. Hope you're doing good today, Jeff. Meltan, Wugtrio. Cleffa, Drillbur, Darkrai. Enjoying and winding down. That's good. Scizor and Pidgeot. Nice little double banger. So I made that top 10 video, and as you guys know by now, my grandma watches all of my videos. So she had to call me and tell me how wrong I was that Scizor was the #1 art in the set. She said, absolutely not. She's like, what the hell is even going on in that card? I have no idea. It's too busy. It's like, all right, Grandma. It's so funny that she watches my videos. It's awesome. Got suggestions for long-form audiobooks. I do not listen to audiobooks. Maybe I should. I watch, I just throw on videos and podcasts, and not even really podcasts either. I don't know. What do I watch during the day? I watch some live streams during the day. I don't listen to audiobooks. Maybe I should. Otaria Numo Scoville. The card my grandma thought should have got #1 was the Cleffa. We haven't seen the Cleffa yet. It is a very good artwork, but it is funny. She likes the Cleffa. Camera up, Squovit, Entei. I've listened to it all. Oh, just got done with The Hobbit from start to finish today. That's a good book. The last book I read was Ready Player One, and I felt like it was pretty cool. I don't think I ever finished the second one. I think they made like Ready Player 2 or something like that. I think they made a second version, but I never read the second version. Or I never finished the second version, but I thought the first book was cool. That's a fun one. It's like VR, sci-fi, gamer sort of book. Another Eevee reverse. I have like 4 of those Eevee reverses. Malamar, Wiglet, Arbaliva, Scizor. My attention span is so fucked, I don't even know if I could read a book nowadays. I don't even know if it would be, like, possible for me to read a book from start to finish. Be an interesting, be interesting to try. Revavroom. Is this my second one of these, I think? Yeah, I have 2 of these so far. Oh, another Palmot. Another freaking Palmot. Yeah, The Hobbit's a good book. I remember I used to drive pretty regularly between Chicago and where I grew up, and it was like a 6-hour drive. I think I listened to like all of the Hunger Games books or something like that in one trip. Those books are alright. Kind of like the movies, like the first couple are pretty cool, and then the rest of them kind of are meh. Oh, another Lechonk. I'm a big fan of Battle Royale, the movie, I think it's Japanese, right? The Japanese movie Battle Royale from back in the day. And it's essentially that. I mean, Hunger Games is essentially Battle Royale. Just in English. Which it's fine. It's good, it's just, Ooh, greet it. Do you think they design the left-hand sides of cards specifically to look like the biggest chase in the set? I swear, every time I see the little sliver on the left-hand side, I'm like, ooh, is that a Charizard? And it's like, nope, it's not. It's just a Greedent. Cadbulb, Swablu, Pallet. Spoink. Darkrai. Crabominable. Salazzle. Toxtricity. Greavard, Steenie, Entei. Oh boy. Mawile, Beartick, Togekiss. What is going on? I've gotten like 5 packs without pulling anything. Come on. Houndoom, Stubble, Rowlet, Toedscruel, Tentacool Wannabe, EX. Wannabe Tentacool EX. Alright, really? What are we stuck on? Hello? Toxtricity, Barboach, Scizor. Abominable, Inkay, Oinkolones. What is going on? There's like nothing in this box. It's all gone. This is so weird. I'm flabbergasted. Like, huh? Bro. Bro. I'm gonna have to watch this back to see how many packs I've gone without a single thing. This is crazy. Ooh, a Varoom. Finally broke the streak there. Combi Lechonk. This box is burnt. This box has got nothing. How many Zards we at? 5? 6? 5? Bro, this box was terrible. Hold on, let me... I accidentally stacked the hits. I think was my first pull from this box the Charizard? I think it was, right? There was 9 hits in this box. Just 9 hits. Yikes. Wait, maybe... Yeah, 9 hits. That's brutal for a box, man. That's brutal. There's no, like, hidden packs in the back, right? Damn, bro. Okay, so should I open the last box of that case? Or should I open 5 boxes out of the next case? I'll leave it up to you guys. Do I open the last box out of that case, or do I open 5 boxes out of the next case? What do you think? What do you think? How you doing today, Walrus? Let's see how the centering is on this case before I open that last box. All right, so this is a new case, a new set of boxes. 5 boxes to go. We're halfway there. Palafin, King Gambit, Skullvillain. I couldn't imagine opening 60 boxes. Didn't old school Pokemon open 60 boxes? 10 boxes runs me ragged. I couldn't imagine 60. Maybe I read that wrong. I thought he said 60 boxes. Jesus. Umbreon, Excadrill, Tynamo, Scizor. Carvana, Pupitar, Grita. I'm getting sick of opening packs with no hits. There's too many of them. What is going on? Rhyme, Lapras, Toxtricity. Scizor, Pidgey, Claydol. Vulpix, Patrol, Palafin. Varoom, Drampa, Decidueye EX, the first hit out of the box. I think I opened like, I don't know how many packs I opened, it was a lot. Before our first hit. Entei, Team Star Grunt, Scovelin. Limit, Cloudsire, Thunderous. No! Ah! Every time I pull this thing, it is a waste. Got the Ice Cube alternate art. Houndoom, Chandelure, Larvitar. Is that a good card? I mean, it's an alternate art. It just... It's kind of... I don't know. Kind of a not very good art, in my opinion, and not very good Pokemon, in my opinion. In my opinion, it's not a good card, but... There are probably Ice Cube people out there that like the Pokemon and probably like the card. Pidgeotto, Palpitoad, Gita. Yeah, I'm just not a huge fan of that Pokemon. In general. We got Stunfisk, Grumpig, and Scovelin. We got Thundurus, Skarmory, Poppy, full art. It's our second of the normal Poppy. Flamigo, Scizor. Umbreon Reverse. Masquerain, Claydol. It's got some white dots, but we'll sleeve it anyway. The other one looked a lot cleaner. Umbreon Reverse. I'll take that. I'll take that. Why not? Another Umbreon. Lycanroc. Absol. Meltan, Capsakid, Palafin. Only pulled one Dragonite EX so far. Just drives me insane that Dragonite did not get any more love in this set. It's freaking Dragonite. Toxicity. How are you not going to give him any more love? He should have gotten all the love. Magnemite, Scoville, and Gita. Ice Cube. Bro, stop it with the ice cubes. Just stop it. Linoon, Kangaskhan, Togekiss. Houndoom Reverse, Dratini, and Thundurus. Man, I feel like our first box is... Bolt. I feel like our first boxes were definitely... bit better. Pubchew, Darkrai. Like they just had more hits. Arvin, Magneton, Entei. Victini again. Scyther, Bronzer, Palafin. Come on. Cleffa, Salandit, Scizor. Freaking Artisan again. Come on. Larvitar, Claydol. Wooper, Drillbur, Entei. Three more. Yes, Newmill, Thundurus. Ita, Tadball. I'm starting to get a little worried here. Starting to get a little worried. I'm starting to get a little worried. What the hell? That was a 10 hit box. No, a 9 hit box again. Because I'm not counting the Umbreon. Another 9 hit box. That's our second 9 hit box in a row. That is not great. That is not great at all. What the heck? Ugh, 1 second, I have to move this bowl. You should not be getting 9 hit boxes. Did that box even have an SIR? Oh yeah, I had the ice cube. Freaking ice cube, brother. All right. Now that that's out of the way, cat cam. The cat is sleepy. Okay. Which box is this? Number 7? Box number 7. Coming off of 2 booster boxes with only 9 hits. See if this one can pull through for us. We got a Varoom. If we actually don't pull a Charizard, you're gonna see a not very happy camper. Larvesta, Koraidon EX. You're gonna see a not very happy camper if we don't pull a Charizard. Given that I've pulled literally multiple of other SIRs at this point. I'm not gonna be super happy. Gramble, Greavard, Pokemaru, Darkrai. Thunderous. We've only got 3 boxes after this. Only. pull a Zard. Obviously, would like to pull it sooner than later if we are going to pull it. Freaking Vespiquen. Bawa, Baltoy, Entei. Get the Zard on the very last pack. I hope not. I've done that once before. Yeah, they got rid of them. They're all black borders now. Poppy. Pidgeot. EX. I've done that one time. I bought 5... there was 5 Champions Path ETBs at my Target, and I bought them all. Because I was like, I'm pulling this Charizard. And the whole time, I didn't pull a single Zard, and I was getting so pissed. And then the last pack, I pulled the Rainbow Zard. Very last pack. No! I hated trying to avoid looking at the code cards. Yeah, I agree. This is just a freaking Pidgey box. We got the Pidgey, we got the Pidgeot EX, we got the Pidgeot SIR. This is the freaking Pidgey box. I love Gen 1 as well. Gen 1 is my... Gen 1 and 2 are my happy place. Buffalo, Barboach, Darkrai. Probopass, Rowling, Gita. It's like playing Pogo. Pidgey in the wild. Yeah, pretty much. It's like freaking Zubats. Oh, I hate looking at the cards through this. So much easier for me to look at that screen and do it instead of like trying to focus on my phone. Toxel, Claydol. Eevee, Oinkalone, Scovillain. Toadschool, Bonsley, Thundurus. We good? I think we're good. Dartrix, Volcarona, Scizor. Litwick, Audino, Clefable. Got Surskit, Pawniard, Rhyme, Regular full art. Rhyme. Haven't seen this one before. I have no idea who any of these characters are. I feel like I've always played through the Pokemon games. Like, I always have an idea of most of the characters. There are some generations where I probably wouldn't know some of the more obscure characters. Like Gen 5, for instance. I haven't played that in a long time. I haven't replayed it in a long time. But, like, this Scarlet and Violet, I just couldn't get past the first gym. I just found the game to be really boring. I just didn't have much motivation to keep going after beating the first gym. Espeon, Capsakid, Herdier, Toxtricity. And I wasn't super excited about any of the new Pokemon either. I think that was one of the main things as well. Carvana, Heatmore, Entei. Palafin, Ita. It's kind of crazy, and this is gonna sound hyperbolic, but I wonder if it's actually true. The closest we ever got to world peace was when Pokemon Go came out. I'm pretty sure the closest we ever got to world peace was when Pokemon Go came out. Limit, Lechonk, Blossom, Scoville. Like, that game was actually just so, like, super impactful. It was insane. I'll drink to that. Gombi, Lunatone, Claydol. I'm not getting Charizard. I'll tell you that. I'm not getting one. I'm not getting one. I've said it in my mind already. I'm not getting it. It's not going to happen for me. This is going to be like when I open the 100 Shining Fates packs looking for a Charizard. No Charizard there either. 10 ETBs of Shining Fates at like 80 bucks a piece. It was so dumb. It was like right when it first came out. I think I spent like a COVID relief payment on it. It was a terrible idea. Me right on. Oh, we did it! We did it! We did it! Yes! Oh, thank God, we did it! Hell yeah, dude, there it is! There it is! Beautiful! Hell yeah! Oh my God, that card looks so freaking cool. Dude, it's so sick. All right, time to check and see if it's... Okay, I'm very happy about this, you guys, but we have to check to see if it's damaged. The front looks good. Okay, well, It's hard to see, so I don't know if it would be that big of a deal. You see that right there? Roller lines. See those? Roller lines. Actually, that probably would be a pretty big deal. Fuck me, man. Gotta love roller lines on Charizards. Man. Wait, is that a... It might have a crease on it. You see that? You see that right there? Right here? I think it's creased. It's got roller lines. And I think it's creased right there. Man. Such a cool card though, guys. It's such a beautiful card. Why do I still do this to myself? Why do I still do this to myself? Really nice looking though. Damn, that looks good. Well, we'll just put that there. Moving on. At least we got one, right? At least we got one. So that's good. Can't complain. That's a pretty solid card to pull. Pretty awesome. I leave again, come back. There's another Zard. True. There is one. And it's pretty cool. Unfortunately, it's not in the best condition. I saw Darium opened his box, and they pulled one of these, and not the same thing, so it didn't have roller lines, but it had a big, like, edge scuff on the top edge. Oh, so unfortunate. I don't know if I still grade that or not. Do you still grade a card that's got roller lines and a potential crease? That doesn't seem like a good idea. It just doesn't seem like a good idea to me. You know? Lillipup, Sharpedo, Toxtricity. Cool to have pulled it, though. I mean, that is the literal chase of the set, so... It is pretty awesome. Unfortunate about its condition. Ballpix, Gumshoes, Scovelin. Bow, bow, bow. Even at an 8? I don't know if that would be an 8. I'm not sure what that would be, honestly. Maybe I should grade it just to see what it would actually get. Thunderous. I'd probably grade it with CGC. I definitely wouldn't grade it with PSA. I don't know, maybe we grade it anyway. Dragonite! That's the second one of these we've seen. Or I could just sell it. I'm not going to be able to get any card graded before the show, so maybe I should just try and sell it raw at the show. And if it sells raw, cool. If it doesn't, then I can think about grading it. But I could try and sell it raw at the show and see what happens, you know? Arvesta Pidgeygita. It's so sad. It just pisses me off, man. The centering is like perfect on it. Centering is so good. It had me really excited because I saw the centering and was like, oh shit, this thing is super well centered. The back is a little off center. But the real problem is the roller lines. I don't know about the roller lines. I'm not sure what that would do. What that would do to the grade. Part of me thinks... Actually, let's see. How many hits did we get out of that one? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 hits out of that one. So our 2 9-hit boxes were actually just terrible. Like... What's wrong with the card? It has roller lines and a potential small crease. I'm not sure about the crease, but it definitely has roller lines at the top. Yep. Excited that we pulled it though. It's pretty sick. But yeah, pretty rough. So our gold card was damaged and our Zard SIR is also damaged. Leave it to English Pokemon. I wish Japanese was more accessible to open. Just sucks that the prices on boxes are so stupid. Because I'd probably open a lot more of that, but I mean these singles are good to have up at the store. It's just unfortunate that like English Pokemon is so trash. Like, it's just so bad. Like, how come the biggest hits in every set are damaged? It just doesn't make any sense. It feels like a freaking conspiracy. Feels like a conspiracy or something. I don't know why they would want to put out that level of, I don't know, quality. But honestly, Japanese has gotten worse too. The cuts on the Japanese cards have been really bad recently as well, so it's just tough. Who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll pull another one. Maybe we'll get super lucky and we'll pull another one. Absol. That is a really great artwork, though. It honestly might beat the Scizor for me. It looks really good in person. Like the glimmer on it. It makes me wonder what the Japanese texture looks like. It probably looks so freaking good. Our Manatan, Skull Villain. Diglett, Baltoy, Palafin. Okay. Oof. Tyranitar. I got scared. Oh god, I got scared. I thought it was gonna be the freaking Ice Cube again. The Tyranitar's cool. I think these singles will sell well at the show, so I'm pretty excited about it. Should be good. It really sucks that 151 doesn't really have, like, packs that are going to be, like, cheap in a way. It doesn't have booster boxes, so it's kind of hard to... Like, I maxed out my UPCs. I got 4 UPCs coming, and I have... Do I have a case of... Yeah, I have a case of the Pokemon Center ETBs coming. But otherwise, I don't have anything else coming for Pokemon 151 in English. I wanted to get a bunch of the... Oh, come on! I wanted to get a bunch of the booster bundles. But, the place where I normally buy stuff was limiting those to 4, which is annoying. And then the ones that I bought off Pokemon Center got oddly canceled out of nowhere. I don't know why, but the pre-order for that just got axed. Houndour and Palmont. That's the first Houndour. First Houndour. I wish I could just call up someone at Pokemon Company and be like, yo. I know that the English cards are like your redheaded stepchild, but can we please get some better quality control? Please. Pretty please. Pretty please with sugar on top. Bumblebee, Scizor. Vengeful, Darkrai. What are you saying, Crawdad? Umbreon, Fungus, Drillbur. Greet it. Oh yeah, and they just laugh at me. Yeah. They would. They just laugh and be like, ha, that's not gonna happen. It is funny how the quality control started getting worse though when they purchased Millennium Print Group. It's like the sets after they purchased it were like Crown Zenith and other sets, and I feel like that's kind of when it started to get bad. And then it just got really bad going into Scarlet and Violet. Boink. Squove. I'll do it. Abominable Clodsire Palafin. Griever, Dharamaka, Thunderous. I almost bought a PlayStation 5 last weekend. LeChonk. But Target didn't have any. I almost bought one. It was close. So close. Yeah. Modern gaming is poo-poo? Definitely not. Modern gaming is some of the best gaming, man. What are you talking about? Vintage games were definitely great. I mean, all of the eras of gaming are pretty great. Games today definitely have their issues, but there's definitely some really good. There's definitely some really good modern games out there for sure. Electricity, Phantom Scope. Oh, great. What do you mean? Are you playing any modern games? They're some of the best games being made, like, today. Inke, Town Square, Electricity. We do for work. I am a web design developer. Web designer developer. Not only do you have like the crazy amount of like AAA titles that are decent, that are good, you also have like insane amounts of indie games on Steam and stuff that are also amazing. Weasel, Togekiss, Claydol. I think, well, saying half of them is pretty hyperbolic. There are a lot that aren't finished when they come out, for sure, absolutely. I 100% agree with you. But there are a lot that come out and are amazing as well. Whiscash, Swablu, Glimmer. Yeah, that's what I do for work. Is that the... It's the Rev Room again. Duh. It's my favorite game right now? Like, what's my favorite game of all time? Or what's my favorite game that I've played recently? I haven't played a lot of games recently. I haven't been gaming for a while. I haven't had the new consoles to play. We got the Rev Room EX. SIR. To play now? The only game I play right now is Rocket League. I like Rocket League. It's fun. It's something I can hop on for like half an hour, play a few matches, be done. I haven't played like a story game in a long time, like something to sit down and actually work through. My favorite game of all time is the first Last of Us. That's fantastic. I love that game so much. Ooh, pack. I also love like the newer God of War game. I haven't played the Ragnarok yet, but I played the first one. That one was awesome. It's a really good game. Then obviously I love like Ocarina of Time, still holds up today. That's a really great game. Trying to think. BioShock. That's a really good game. BioShock Infinite was really good as well. The Uncharted series is one of my favorite series. Obviously, Pokemon games, apart from the newest ones. Heart Gold Soul Silver is my favorite Pokemon game for sure. Not even a question. But yeah, I don't know. I wish I had more time to play video games. All right, 2 more boxes. I still have to figure out whether or not we open the last box in the other case, or we open one more box out of this case. There's a part of me that's curious because the last box that we opened from that case was the 9-hit box. So it makes me think that maybe the other box in there has better hits than 9 hits. Because this case also seemed to have a 9-hit box, but the rest of the boxes are pretty good so far. Cleffa! That's our first Cleffa, I think. Under us. Am I out of sleeps? Yeah, I haven't gamed in a while. But yeah, I mean, modern gaming definitely has its problems, especially the AAA games and all like the games as a service games that have come out. But I think if you exclude them from the conversation, 11 hits in that one. We still definitely have a, like, we're still the best era of gaming we've ever been in, I think. Welcome back, Maki. Pet the kitty. I will in a second. She turned away from you guys again. She's just like me. She likes to move a lot. What you doing, bub? She's a good cat. She's a little psycho, but... Oinkologne Darkrai. Wooper, Finiscent, Toxtricity. I feel like this opening has actually been kind of rough. I know it sounds stupid, but the gold Charizard we pulled was damaged. The Charizard SIR right there is damaged. So the 2 best hits are damaged. And then the other Charizard full arts were okay as far as I could tell. I'll have to take a look at them again. So I might grade those 2. Heard Hogwarts Legacy is good. I heard that too. I think most of the games that come out on PlayStation, like the PlayStation exclusive, like the story-based ones, I think most of them are solid. At least on the PS4, Played a lot of those games on the PS4. The PlayStation exclusive, like story-focused games were really good. Yeah, I don't play a lot of multiplayer stuff though at all. Like no multiplayer shooters. I play Rocket League. That's my only kind of PvP style game. Comes out on the Switch soon? What does? Please don't say Hogwarts Legacy. That game is gonna be on the Switch? It's gonna look like a PlayStation 1 game on the Switch. I mean, I hope it's good on the Switch, but... Ooh, I don't think we pulled this card yet. Tyranitar EX. I don't think the Switch has done very well with, like, third-party titles, has it? I could be wrong, but... Nintendo, in general, hasn't done very well with porting, like, third-party titles. At least not in the past. Just waiting for that on the Switch. Y'all need to invest in a PlayStation or something. I would, like, all the other places that I could play that game, if I really wanted to, like, have a good experience with it, I don't think I would play it on the Switch. But hope it's still good on the Switch. Hope the port is good and it looks good and stuff. But Bonsweet, Shuckle, Ortega again. I do like this card. This card is really nice looking. But yeah, my brother played Hogwarts Legacy. I think he had a good time with it. I trust him when it comes to games. Got another Gita, the SIR. That's good. It's kind of funny, I was mentioning earlier, but up at the comic shop, full art trainers do not sell. People are not interested in full art trainers up at the comic shop at all. They want the Pokemon. It's kind of crazy. So I think I still have 2 Ionos up there at lower than TCG player prices, just chilling because nobody wants them. Scizor, Gita. That's my 3rd Scizor, I think. Such a cool card. Only 3 Scizors out of 9 boxes. Oh, what are my favorite 3 items in my collection? My favorite 3 items in my collection. Cough. My Poncho Pikachus. My Pokemon Yellow version. And that Pikachu. The Pikachu plush. The Pikachu plush was I bought it at the first ever Pokemon Center I went to when I went to Japan. It's kind of a reminder of my first time going to Japan. My Pokemon Yellow version is complete in box and everything. It's pretty decent condition. And that's like the last of the video games that... God, no! What a terrible Pokemon. Ugh. Yeah, the Pokemon Yellow version is from... I collected video games for a long time, prior in like 2014-ish. 2014 to maybe like 2016, 2017. I collected video games. And I had a really big collection. And that Pokemon Yellow version is like the last living thing that I kept from that that time. So that kind of reminds me of that. Kind of bittersweet, because I wish I still had the collection, but... you know, paid off a bunch of debt with it at the time, so that's good. And then, yeah, the ponchos. So those are probably my 3 favorite things. If I had to choose 3. Nothing. Reverse Lapras. Never been to Japan. If you ever get the chance to, I highly recommend it. Especially if you're a gamer, if you like Pokemon, if you're just interested in the culture. They have really amazing food. Like, it's definitely a really, really fun place to visit. But it's really out of the way. The flight sucks. Especially if you live in the US. Pretty much sucks. It probably sucks from just about anywhere, except if you live in China or Australia. Australia is probably not too far away, but it's definitely a fun trip. Never left the country. If there's one thing, and I know that not everyone's able to do it because of finances and stuff, but if there's one thing I could ever, like, if I could ever force people to do something, if I was ever in a position of power where I could force everyone in this country to do something, it would be to go and spend a week in a different country. I think it is very interesting and cool, and you get to see a whole different culture and way that people live outside of this country that is very... it's just interesting. It's completely different, and you get a, in my opinion, if you're open to it, you get a very different perspective on things. You get to see, like, you know, what our country is great at, what our country sucks at. You just get a different, like, different view of the world when you spend, you know, a significant amount of time in a country that you're unfamiliar with. You get to learn a different culture, eat a bunch of different food. It's just a really fun thing to do. And I think it's very, we should try and promote it more for people that can do it. But obviously travel is very expensive, and not everyone is able to, do it, unfortunately, but it's a very fun experience. When I first went to Japan, I just threw myself into it. I knew no Japanese. I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna go. And I spent like 10 months saving up. This was when I made significantly less money than I do now. I was basically paycheck to paycheck, just maybe by like a couple $100. So I had like a couple $100 that I could set aside every month. I think I put $100. I think I had a certain amount in savings, and then for like 10 months I put like $200 a month away. And then I was able to afford like a $3,000 trip basically to Japan. I didn't use a translator. I just went. I just threw myself in the middle of it. Never been there before. Didn't really have much help. Just figured it out. Like, I watched a bunch of videos before I went, so I kind of understood, like, here's how you use the subway, and here's how you do this, and here's how you do that. And, you know, quite a few people there speak enough English that you can get around, and you can, you know, find food and stuff. And if you had to, obviously Google Translate is good enough that you could, you know, you could get around and stuff. But it was just a very interesting experience. It was fun. Recommend people do it if you ever get the chance. I wanna light this card on fire and watch its head melt away. They always do this, man. I don't know why they always do this. Oh, another Umbreon reverse. Centering's pretty off on that one. I don't know why they always do this. Oops. You remember Pokemon Go? When everyone was like, oh man, Pokemon Go set's gonna be so cool. And then they showed like the Mewtwo and I was like, oh shit, the Mewtwo's so cool. And then they're like, here are the other alternates in this set. It's like, wait. What? Melmetal and Conkeldurr. What? Yes! Yes! Oh, another Zard. Another Golden Zard. Very nice. Golden Zard number 2. Let's see what we've got. It's got the same roller lines. Oh my god. I'm about to give up on this shit. See? The corners and edges look better on this. It's pretty clean. Okay. All right. What are we doing? You gotta do some traveling? Oh, me or Nate Dogg? Oh, I'm gonna be traveling. I'm gonna be traveling everywhere. Alright, what are we doing, guys? What do you think? Do we... I'm gonna finish the other... We pulled a Gold Zard and a Zard SIR. So part of me wants to open I'm gonna do the box from the other case that we opened. I think I'm gonna do that one. This is probably a bad idea. I want to keep 2 boxes to sell for packs at the event. I do also have 4 Pokemon Center ETBs that are coming in, so I will be opening those. Or at least, I'll probably be opening 3 of those. I don't know if I'll keep one of them. No, I probably will open all of them. Probably try and grade the Charmanders if I can. if they're in decent condition. Last box, guys. Last box. Last box. Charizard EX. Come on, guys. Dartrix, Toxel, Darkrai. Oinkalone, Ninetales, Balafin. Take another Ninetales any day of the week. Beautiful card. This is gonna be tough for me to not open those last two boxes. I know that I shouldn't though. I already know that like the cards out of these boxes, even if I hit something good, it's just gonna be damaged. So I should just sell them as packs. That's a smart thing to do. Just sell them as packs. Smart thing to do. I'll open a little bit more with the ETBs that come in. Dragonite. Solid. Solid stuff. Glimora. Oh, I made a mistake, guys. I made a mistake. I made a mistake. I made a mistake. I made a mistake. Can we go back to the quality control of like celebrations? Can we go back to that? Absol. Just dropping cards over here. I'm losing my mind. My third energy card. Belly Bolt. Did I pull an SIR yet? No. No, I did not. It's either going to be the Pidgeot or the ICQ. I'll give you that much. How much you want to bet? You want to bet me Eevee Rowlet tokens? Magnezone, Thunderous. That's the same. Yeah, that's the same Zard I pulled earlier. Yes, sir. I think I need to stop spending over $1,000 on non-gradable trash. I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do at this point. Cause like, I like opening the sets. It's fun. Obviously I like keeping the comic, you know, stall stocked with stuff. But like, it's almost impossible to make your money back if all of the good cards are fucking damaged and you can't grade any of them. Just doesn't. I'm not sure how much it makes sense to continue doing this. Like, I like having singles available, but at the same time, it's like, it just makes me want to buy boxes and just sell them as packs, and like, that's it. And like, you know, send all the, you know, the trash to other people through packs so that I don't have to deal with the pulling, you know, garbage, essentially. Still haven't pulled an SIR. Cleffa. Another Ortega. Still not an SIR, but Ice Cube. Boom, ball toy, guitar. The Poppy SIR. Is that going to be my SIR? Undo or Scizor. I think that's probably will be my SIR, I would assume. I think that's the second one. So we pulled... I think we pulled at least one of every SIR. Pretty sure. Last pack. Excuse my language. Fucking Ice Cube again. Bro! Okay. 14. Really? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 14. That one had quite a few hits. No, I can't. I can't justify it. I'll probably sell through the boxes, I would assume, pretty easily. I would think. How disappointing. Like straight up, just straight up disappointing. SR EX trainer EX gold card. I mean, we pulled a lot of good stuff. It just I don't know how to think. I'm struggling. It was still fun, obviously. Just as a little underwhelming to consistently pull like the best cards in the set and then be damaged. Like I just don't know how to square that. at this point. Like I just don't know how I can continue to mass open boxes for resale if there's literally going to be no gradable cards that come from the boxes. I just stop it. Disappointment. Yeah, kind of. It just sucks, man. I want to pull the best card in the fucking set and be hype about it. I want it to be like really good condition and gradable and like, you know, I want it to be hype. I want it to be like a fun event. Instead, it's just like, you know, when you pull it that it's gonna be bad. You just know. It's just frustrating. EX's boards. These are SIRs. Water trainer. SIRs for trainers. Sir. Well, I'll make a good chunk of it back, I'm sure, this coming weekend. But yeah, I don't really know what else to say. I feel like I'm just being a Debbie Downer, but at the same time, it just sucks. Next weekend is the show. Next weekend. Mika! Get down! Get! Alright, we got... Already did those. Did we do these? We did these. We didn't do these. Mika! Get down! There's no room for you! Go! Get! Get! Girl, you gotta get down. There's no room up here. Alright. Okay, these aren't... Lechonk. Oh, guys. I want to do a small recap if possible, but there's a lot of freaking cards. Cleffa, Chonk, Pidgey, Scizor, Larvitar, Palafin, Gloom, Scizor. Alright, so Scizor, Cleffa, Palafin, Pidgey, Pidgeotto, Houndour, Larvitar, Ninetales, Volleyball, Chonk, Gloom, and Vroom. Okay, so I obviously don't have the EXs sorted. I'm not going to do that because there's just too many of them. But we got a large chunk of EXs. I think we only got 2 Charizards. So 2 Charizard EXs and then a ton of other EXs. So we've got a ton of EXs, so that's great. And then in terms of character rares, or I guess art rares, whatever you want to call them, we got 3 Scizors, 2 Cleffas, 2 Palafins, 2 Pidgeys, 1 Pidgeotto, Houndour, 3 Larvitars, 3 Ninetales, 4 Bellyvolts, 3 Lechonks, 2 Glooms, and 2 Vrooms. This is all out of 10 boxes. Gold cards, we got 2 Charizards, 2 Artisans, 3 basic energies. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 gold cards out of 10 boxes. That's pretty decent, I feel like. These are the SIRs. We've got 1 of the Charizards, we've got 2 Gitas, we've got 2 Poppies, we've got 2 Revavrooms, 3 Pidgeots, and 2 Ice Cubes. So that's 5, 7, 11, 14 SIRs out of 10 boxes. That's kind of nuts. I think I counted that right. Full art cards. We got 2 of the Charizards, 2 of the Tyrannitars, 1 Vespiquen, 2 of the Ice Cubes, 2 of the Revavrooms, 2 of the Pidgeots, 2 of the Absols, and 2 of the Glamoras. So this is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 full arts in 10 boxes. It's kind of wild. And then these are just full art trainers. So we've got 1 Gita, 2 Poppies, 1 Rhyme, and 3 Ortegas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 regular full art trainers from 10 boxes. And a bunch of EXs. And then I set aside a couple of reverse hollow evolutions. So we've got Espeon and Umbreon. Probably we'll just throw those into bulk, but yeah, those are our hits from our boxes. I feel like we did pretty good. It would be even better if the cards weren't damaged, but it is what it is. I'll try and sell through most of them probably next weekend during the show and go from there, but it was a long night. I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you very much. Hit the like button on the way out. Would help me out a ton, and we'll see you on the next video, which will be Monday. Actually, I might stream this weekend pricing some slabs and just chilling and hanging out. So if you want to do that, make sure to hop in and hang out. My old guy, thanks for hanging out. And everyone else that was here, appreciate it. Crawdad, we'll see ya. Have a good one, guys. We'll see you later. Bye.